another video. Today, just a quick announcement, really quick, about the video. Viewer discretion is advised. I repeat, viewer discretion is advised. This is the second episode of Hoogie Analog Horror. So this will be covering the first 2 chapters of it. So, without further ado, let's begin. So, another quick thing before we begin. I'm joined here by my friend, Leo.
Hey guys, what's up?
Hopefully we can hear that.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah.
And that's just giving me a thought about one of my other friends that helps me make videos. Hopefully he can still be heard. But anyway, without further ado, let's actually begin telling about this.
No, I'm good.
Right, so to begin with, the player and Doggy. The player and Doggy. Currently as part of the military, go to the house to look for any survivors. Shh, I'm trying to tell my story.
I died.
Oh. Anyway, where was yes. So the player and Doggy, military, go over to the house map to look for survivors and get them out. They are doing this because, well, there's a new virus. No, it's not Substance 128 like in the main game. It is Substance 128.2, the second variant, made by Mr. P. It's the failed version of the cure for Substance 128. It is the failed cure for that. And, well, when we get in the house with Doggy, it's not a pretty sight. There's blood everywhere, bacon everywhere, like pig flesh, and everything is just a mess, and it just looks really grim, really gruesome, and all round just looks really, really weird. And Doggy turns to the player and says, "What the heck happened in here?" And the player responds with, "I'm not sure, Doggy. I guess we'll have to figure out that later. But let's just see if there's any survivors in here and get them out."
What the flip is that?
So, the player and Doggy head in to look for any survivors. They call out, asking if there's anyone alive. No response. They head into the bedroom where they find a pig. And if you know the main storyline, you probably would recognize it. It's Georgie, but he's missing an arm and he's missing his entire head. And near by that, in the bathroom, is another member of the pig family, Georgie's sister, Henny. Sister Henny is infected.
Trade me.
He's trying to shut the door on me, but anyways, continuing with the story, Henny, as we'll call her, charges straight for us. Doggy draws his gun, to be specific, an MP5 submachine gun. He draws his weapon. We draw ours, which is a knife, preparing to attack.
You see me?
as she lunges. Doggy opens fire and brutally takes her down. We then exit the house after seeing no survivors. But unbeknownst to us, Georgie, somehow still conscious, starts following us as we get back in our Humvee. And we hear a distress call come from the station, which is where we are based. We are a local military group. We're based at the station. And we get a distress call coming from the station, from none other than Polly. We get a distress signal from Polly saying that they're overran, that the station has been overran, and that he, and along with another survivor, are currently in hiding in the garage. So we make our way back to the station as fast as we possibly can, and when we get there, it's not a good sight. Mother Piggy is lying dead on the ground with a with what seems to be a wound from a baton in the head and a knife straight in her. And then we hear something coming from the way we came in. It's Georgie. He followed us the entire way. So now we have to make our way to the garage and prevent Georgie from killing us. We end up ending Georgie by killing him. And we reunite with Polly, and who the other survivor was? Well, that's still a mystery, because they've already fled. They already fled. But guys, I'm gonna let you in on a little secret. That survivor is Willow. Yeah, I know, Willow. She'll play a bigger part in the story later on in some time. she will play a bigger part eventually. But anyways, yeah. So the player and Piggy, the player and Doggy reunite with Pony, and we exit via the Humvee, making our way to the gallery. At the gallery, we find Father Pig. His back is wide open, and we can see into his skeleton. We can see his skeleton, his ribs. And he's missing an arm. But that doesn't stop him from trying to chase down the player, Doggy, and Polly. We eventually manage to escape, leaving Father behind and making our way to the forest. And I'll leave the forest for the next video. Video 3. And, well, during the map, Father gets severely wounded and he loses his legs and so has to crawl away, and he follows us into the forest where, well, he just then stops moving all of a sudden. He finally dies.
I really need that hammer.
Right, so moving on. The station, so we have a few things to discuss about the station in this timeline. Georgie He's missing his head.
Oh,
And
God, down.
yeah, he's missing his head, missing an arm, and he doesn't have a bat. He has a sharpened bat, sharp with rage.
Oh my God.
It is sharp with rage,
Good. Someone make it.
and
Oh,
well,
yeah.
and he kills off 2 of the inmates that are. He kills off 2 of the inmates within the station, killing off a fox, not Foxy, a fox, and a dugong. No, he doesn't infect them. He just straight up kills them. He straight up kills them with a sharpened bat.
Speaking of which, that what happened to me now.
So, yeah. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed episode 2, a new beginning of the series. The next episode is soon to come probably, but stay tuned for that, where we go from the forest to the metro, and then from metro it'll be carnival to mall. Mall will then outpost to plant, and there'll be a secret chapter, which is only in that, but that's later to come. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment below what you want to see in the future, and make sure to hit the bell button to all notifications to be notified whenever my latest video comes out. And I will see you guys in the next one. As always, stay awesome, and I'll see you all later. Goodbye.